In this video we are going to learn how to map a supply chain structure using the same method we use for the bill of materials structure. Again, we are using the Sharpie marker as an example product. Once again, start by drawing a key in the corner of your paper. We need to choose a symbol to define the organisations, so I'm going to use the same as before, a blue outline with text inside. From this we can see that A is an organisation. From the product structure video, we already know what parts are needed to make one pen, so we can now add these to the diagram as organisations. We are going to assume that each part of the pen is made by a separate organisation for simplicity, but in reality these pens would all be made in the same place, so would actually show up as just one organisation. Now let's add some relationships between these organisations. Go back to the key and we need to add a new symbol for this. So I'm going to use the same one from the previous video to do with quantities, but replace N with X. This now reads, organisation A supplies X to organisation B. There are two more things we can add to the diagram. Firstly, the pen maker supplies pens, but we don't know where they're supplying them to, so we can just add the relationship to the end of this. We can also add the input of raw materials as they are needed to make parts of the pen, so we can add plastic and ink to the diagram. The final thing we need to be aware of is the difference between a supplier and a customer. This depends on where the organisation sits in the network. If we look at the body maker, it supplies bodies to the pen maker, making it a supplier, but it also buys ink, casings and end caps, which makes it a customer. You can easily see how this works across the network when it's filled in.